You better watch out, cause we're not holding back. Don't look now, or you'll be falling down to gold. While we're rising up to diamond. Oh, here comes wing attack, here comes wing attack. We're not holding back, we're not holding back. Here comes wing attack, here comes wing attack.
Hey everyone, welcome to our highlight video of our 7th and final bout from the second cycle. We were playing Team Michigengar. Coming into it, we were in a 3-way tie for first place, and we basically needed to win to guarantee promotion. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in Ultra League. I was playing red for Novak, Deoxys into Alolan Muck, built up some energy and brought in the Greedent. And they go Dark Pulse, and they bring in the Shadow Champ. Get to a Body Slam here. Lose CMP here on the next one. That's okay, gonna go ahead and let it go and bring back the Deoxys. Gonna go ahead and throw Rock Slide here. And gonna go ahead and let this go. Out comes the Muck. Throw a Rock Slide. And bring in the Lapras. Gonna go ahead and shield here. Out comes the Swampert. Gonna go ahead and go straight Surf. I'm gonna go ahead and commit a shield here. They're probably going for the Earthquake. And they do. Get to another Surf. I bring in the Deoxys and force them to throw energy. Knocks out the Deoxys. They catch the Surf on the Muck, and I'm thinking I need to have a Surf. So I undercharge it, but they're able to get to a move, which is not great. I'm one away from a Surf, and they're at a Hydro Cannon. Is a Hydro Cannon enough to KO? It is not. 1 HP, able to get to the Surf to knock out the Swampert and get us 2 points to get us started here. In Master League, chellmic here, Mewtwo against Mewtwo. He starts to turn late, but decides to play through it here. Gets the Shadow Ball just before they throw the Side Strike, or just as they get to the Side Strike. Throws the Shadow Ball, gets a shield, and gets out of there. Gonna bring in the Gyarados. Out comes the opposing Gyarados. Gonna go ahead and throw the Crunch here. Get the defense drop. And gonna bring back the Mewtwo here. Gonna let a Crunch through. Get to the Side Strike. And down goes the Gyarados. Gonna bring in the Giratina against Giratina. This was a complete mirror team. Gonna go Ominous Wind here. Gets the shield and the boost. Shields the Shadow Ball. They catch the Shadow Ball on the Mewtwo, so he's going to go ahead and undercharge. Able to Shadow Claw down. And with the boost, Shadow Ball probably won't be enough to KO, and it's not. Gets to the Ominous Wind. And able to get a point there, making the score 3-3. In Twilight, Pheon against Carissa V. Alolan Ninetales into Alolan Muck, Pheon running Charm, and the opposing Muck running Snarl. So this is actually not that bad for the Ninetales. Gonna go ahead and stay in here and commit shields to try and win. Switch. Gets a shield from the Weather Ball. Gonna go ahead and use the second shield here and Charm all the way down. So able to get out of it at a shield disadvantage. Out comes the skunk. Gonna go ahead and throw a weather ball and dip out of there. Brings in the Drapion. Flamethrower does a decent chunk. Gonna go ahead and throw crunches here. Gets a shield, gets the defense drop, gets to another crunch. Out comes the Ahmadzr. Gets to the Sludge. Sludge Bomb does quite a bit of damage to the Ahmadzr. Unable to get to another one before getting Ice Beamed, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Trick Algae and soak up the energy here. It is an Ice Beam and brings in the Charm to charm down. And Pheon gets us 3 points, making the score 6-3. In Open Great League, Kano playing HookedOnOnix. Umbreon into Alola Ninetales. Bad lead, gonna go into his own Ninetales. They're running Powder Snow, he's running Charm, so gonna go ahead and commit a shield here in case it is a Dazzling Gleam, and it is. Out comes a Swampert, gets to the Weather Ball here, gets a shield, should be able to get to another one. Gonna go ahead and let the Hydro Cannon through and get to this Weather Ball. Gets the final shield. And actually, they throw the energy here, which is really good. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Umbreon and snarl this down. Out comes the Ninetales again. Gonna throw a Psychic at it. Does a decent chunk. Brings in his Azu. Out comes the Trevenant. Gets to the Ice Beam here. Gonna go ahead and let this go. They need 2 to knock out. And actually not quite enough to KO. They get to, kind of gets the Ice Beam. And gonna go ahead and let the Weather Ball through. And they know it's GG, so snarling down the A9. And Kano gets us 3 points, making the score 9-3. So Winstonthechamp just needs to get us 2 points here to clinch the victory. Mirror Jelly. Gonna go ahead and try and catch a Shadow Ball on the Drapion, but they overfarm and go Bubble Beam. Out comes a Mawile. Gonna go straight Sludge here. This is a power-up punch. Gets to the second Sludge. Gets a shield. And able to get to a third. So gets a shield out of it. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Jelly. And they bring theirs back in. Gonna go ahead and shield the potential Shadow Ball. And go straight Shadow Ball against them. And it goes unshielded. Waiting to see what is in the back. It is a Alolan Muck. Gonna go ahead and throw an Ice Beam at it before going to the Trick Algae. Gonna go ahead and no shield here. It is a Dark Pulse. Not quite able to Dragon Tail down. Gonna go ahead and shield. It is just an Acid Spray, and they come in with the combo play with the Mawile and throw the Iron Head, but that's okay. The Jelly can go ahead and Hex down. And Winston got us the 2 points necessary, and our Discord went into celebration mode as we clinched victory and clinched promotion to Diamond. But we still had some battles left, so Motiks in the Comet meta against TrentSzcz. Vigoroth into Golbat. Gonna go ahead and safe switch into his Mew. Out comes a Vigoroth. Gonna let the Body Slam through. Gonna go Surf here. goes back to back. And gonna go ahead and shield the body slam here and full switch down. So able to win back switch at the cost of a shield. Out comes the bat. Gonna go ahead and throw the rock slide. Gets a shield. And they actually snipe down with their own Mew. And so gonna go ahead and bring in the Vigoroth back out. Get to the body slam here. Gonna go ahead and let this through and save a shield for the Ninetales in the back against the bat. And gonna go ahead and let the surf through. Bring in that Ninetales and Powder Snow down. Big energy on that farm down. Gonna have to let a Poison Fang through, so might as well let the first one through. Throw the Weather Ball. Goes unshielded. Gonna have to get to 2 here. So shields. And gonna have to go back to back here before they get to 1, and able to do so and secure us 2 more points. And Rhyblet's match was granted a 2-0 due to coordination issues, so the final score was 15-5, guaranteeing us our promotion to Diamond and also finishing in first place in the standings. Along with us, Evan Stonks will be joining us in Diamond, and Team Omega Lol will be playing in the promotion bout. Icy Wind and Staying Put, Aquatail, Hunger Force, and Team Michigengar actually tied, and Team Michigengar had that head-to-head tiebreaker, so Aquatail, Hunger Force is playing in the relegation bout, and Madison and Helmet Heroes are getting relegated. Over in Diamond, E4 won the cycle in their first cycle there. Marylanders coming in a very close second. And Canadian Shield on staying put once again in Diamond. And our old friend TrentSzcz Alberta Form also staying put, as well as Chicago Stars. Cool Cats will be playing Team Omega Lol for the position in Diamond, and then SoCal and Dojo are being relegated. So thanks for watching. We'll be out for about a month, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.
Here comes Wing Attack, here comes Wing